fucking getting away with this. They can't keep doing this. I swear to God, this is like the 5th time. Are we for fucking real right now? If somehow you're out of the loop, the finals for Dragon Ball FighterZ at EVO France just happened a couple of hours ago. And while I've been dealing with internet problems and general fear of missing out, they decided, hey, what if we just did another update for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and not a inconsequential one from the looks of it either. At the end of EVO Top 8, Arxis/Bandai announced the next Dragon Ball FighterZ tour. This is a major tournament that has basically every previous winner of the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour in attendance, as well as the person who won EVO France, which, well, it didn't actually end up happening because the guy who won EVO France is going to be there, so it was the guy who came second. Don't worry about it. But alongside this, they decided, what if we did a balance patch? And it came out tomorrow. And alongside that, they decided, what if we added another fucking character at the start of next year? Fuck it, why not? If you're gonna do whatever you want, just do whatever you fucking want, right? Like, but who cares? Just keep going. 26 more years of fighters, because why not? Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm reacting like this. If you didn't know, I basically said that Dragon Ball had no hope in hell of getting any news at EVO. Out of all of the main game stages, Dragon Ball is the one that's not had basically any type of developer support for a very long time. For a very brief history on how we got here, Dragon Ball FighterZ released in 2018 as Arxis' main tag game. Technically, BB Tag came out alongside it, but you know what I mean. It received consistent support for about like 5-ish years, which is actually a little bit long for an Arxis game at the time, but considering how well it did, it made a lot of sense. Eventually, though, we got to 2022, 6 years later, and we were told we were getting one final DLC character, of course, being Lab Coat 21. She comes out, she terrorizes the game, and from there, we were getting no major characters. In fact, the only things we were really guaranteed to get was a rollback update at some point, and randomly, seemingly sporadically, the developers decided, what if we did another balance patch? This genuinely happened for like 3 years in a row. From 2022 to 2025, Arxis has kind of just been going, but what if we did another balance patch? And they make the game crazier and crazier every single time. The last balance patch that the game got was actually about a year ago, on the 3rd of September 2024, and everyone was pretty sure that this was going to be the last one. Hell, all of the announcements this year really coincided with that. Arxis has begun moving on to different properties, with Marvel Tokon seemingly being their next big tag game. There was a leaked article about how Bandai Namco and Arc System Works were arguing with each other because of the state of the rollback, with the general thought process being that Bandai didn't pay Arxis to do a good enough job, and Bandai didn't think they needed to pay them more, so they seemingly had a falling out. And because of that, it seemed like that was kind of it. Bandai holds the right to Dragon Ball, Arxis are basically just contracted to work on the game, so that's it. Game's done. This is the last balance patch. We got rollback and it kind of works. Thank you all for playing. We'll see you next time. And next time was apparently fucking tomorrow. I don't know what happened. Genuinely, I don't know how this could have happened and how it's been kept secret for this long. But we are getting a major balance patch tomorrow. All right, man. I wanted to watch Guilty Gear. I wanted to, I just wanted to hang out and watch EVO France, but apparently I gotta go back into the fucking mines. The new character, thankfully, isn't coming out tomorrow. No, if you want to play Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Daima version this time, he's going to be out in spring of next year. Sure. Why not, man? Why not? Just do whatever. Just do whatever. 26 more years of Dragon Ball FighterZ. This genuinely blindsided me, and I think the rest of the Dragon Ball community. I haven't played fighters in years. Let's be real. When Strive came out, I basically jumped ship and let that game do whatever it needed to do. But I still kept my eye on it. I still knew what was going on. And the fact that, oh, It's just getting another major update. It's insane. It's insanity. What do you mean it's getting another fucking update? Are they going to break the game more? There's fortunately not a lot we can reflect on in the trailer itself. There is a moment where Cooler backhands Goku 6M and immediately goes into his level 3 with the text at the bottom, perfectly timing a Z-Reflect can turn the tide of battle. I'm terrified on what that means. Fucking Reflects now cancelable into supers? I hope not. Oh god, I hope not. I gotta fucking Z-Reflect, get level 3'd, idiot. But they said that something is coming for every single character. I'm pretty sure I saw a new move for Android 21, who, if you don't know, she's my point character, so I'm very excited for that. But if you're a Fighters fan, like I am, this is a very unexpected, joyous occasion. I'm excited to go back into the game and see what's happened. It's been a very long time since I played Fighters properly, so the likelihood is I'm not gonna know, like, what's directly new and what was changed, like, 2 years ago. But I'm super excited to go back in and try the game. And I'm happy to see that the game is still getting some kind of support. Again, this game came out in 2018. It was the first fighting game I talked about on my main channel. But it was still older than my main channel. By quite a bit. Maybe there's going to be a bigger spotlight for Dragon Ball FighterZ than we all thought. Maybe it's going to get some kind of resurgence. Like a Saiyan dying in a crater. It gets a Zenkai boost and comes back. Will this be one last whimpering cry? Or will it be a roaring battle cry that brings Dragon Ball FighterZ back into the limelight for another round of a tag war? We'll just have to fucking see. If you're excited for Dragon Ball FighterZ update, let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see me react to more things around EVO, we're streaming tomorrow. My internet's seemingly fixed now, so we're going to be watching Strive Top 8 when it happens, and we're probably going to be watching Tekken and Street Fighter. Maybe not Street Fighter. We'll see. It's going to be a very early stream, though. Like, Top 8 starts at like 9 o'clock in the morning for me, so hell yeah. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ooh.